Together we ride on this winding road. So join us, folks, on this journey of ours, of love and laughter. We'll reach for the stars. In our truck, with our dogs, we're making our way. Come along for the ride, it's a brand new day.
Good afternoon. It is...
Morning.
What?
Today's Thursday.
Oh, sorry, today's Thursday. 1:04 in the afternoon. We are in Texas still. I moved from the truck stop that we went to after delivery this morning. We delivered this morning in that last video you just seen. And we sat there for a little while, but people kept coming in the parking lot and honking the horn for no reason. So it woke me up twice, and twice was enough for me to say later. So we left there, came over here to the Loves, and there was a super long line for the shower, so I just jumped in the bunk and took a shower in the truck. Perks of having that. And as soon as I got out of the shower, we got a load offer. So we got to run back up to Memphis from, we're in between Houston and San Antonio. I'm going to cut back across to Houston. I'm going to go up 59, come in through Arkansas into Texarkana, and get on 40 and head 40 into Memphis that way. We don't have to be there till tomorrow at 11 a.m. We got to pick up in Memphis, so we're not going to go all the way in there tonight since we don't have to pick up till 11 o'clock tomorrow. But we're going to cut some miles out tonight and roll in there in the morning about 10 o'clock or so, 10 or 11, pick that load up, and we're headed up to Indiana for Monday. But so I'm fixing to fire the truck up, turn the APU off with the AC, start heading that way. We got 754 miles going the way I want to go. So let's get to going. Good morning. I didn't film anything last night when we stopped. We stopped quite a bit early. I was a little sleepy. Wife was sleepy. So we decided to shut it down early. Oh, thank you. And we're still in Texas. We're about 6 hours from where we need to be. We still got to get fuel. So we're going to do that real quick. The wife was gracious enough to get up and let the dogs out.
You know they're a pain in the butt.
So we're going to roll out of this TA, go about 6-7 miles up the road to the Loves, fill up with fuel, and we're going to hit it and get on the way to Memphis and get this load picked up this morning. We left early enough, we have some time, so let's rock and roll.
part of an established team, or are you and your partner looking to explore a new side of the industry? Has your partner recently obtained their CDL and is ready to join you on the road? These are the questions to discuss with our friends at Hyfield.
Hyfield is a leading fleet owner in the expedited industry. They offer modern trucks, spacious sleepers, keep you comfortable out there on your journey. The dedicated recruiting team is available to help you explore your options and answer any questions you may have.
Ready to see if Hyfield is the right fit for you and your partner? Give them a call at 833-HIFIELD or 833-493-4353 option 1 for recruiting to find out how they can assist you. You can also reach out online at www.hyfieldtrucking.com.
And don't forget to let them know that J Squared Expedited sent you. And now, let's get back to this week's episode. Well, we made it to Memphis, if you can't tell from the quality of the roads that we're driving on. Get all the way to the shipper, pull up to the shipper, and I guess within 5 or 10 minutes of us pulling through the gate, they canceled the load. That's the first time on this side that they've done that. And I'm not mad at nobody for it. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it's trucking, but we're out $3,600 for 2 loads.
Load Monday.
Yeah, because we had a load after this. Damn Samsara's froze. Anyways, we had a load after this that was picking up after we delivered. So we lost this load plus the next one. So that's how fast you can lose money in this game. We're on our way to a truck stop, not far. It's the only decent truck stop in the area. Worst case, Ontario. We get paid to go from San Antonio up to here. So we got paid, what was it, 600 miles, 680 miles. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 3:37 Central Time. Last time we let off. Yes, sir. Good morning. Last time we left you off, we picked up the camera was Friday. No, sir, get down. And we were telling you that our load got canceled, and weren't sure what we were going to do. Well, we ended up losing about $4,000 worth of revenue. Not only did that first load get canceled, they had a backup load for us coming out of North Chicago going down to Laverne, Tennessee. That one also got canceled because obviously we didn't get that first load going up to Indiana. So after we had gotten that first load canceled, we came to the truck stop and sat here in Holly Springs, Mississippi. We finally got a load. I ended up holding the load over the weekend. Well, first we got a load that wasn't even going to skim the surface of what we lost, picking up in Memphis going to Ohio, which didn't even come close to the $4,000 that we lost. So they ended up calling us late Saturday night, and they had a truck that broke down and couldn't make their runs. So they asked us if we wanted to take them, and by the time we added up how much we're going to lose to how much we're going to make off these 2 runs. It ends up being just about $150 difference. So it's not terrible. So we took these 2 runs. So now we've got to pick up one today going to Seneca, New York. And from Seneca, New York, we go 4 miles to pick up one that goes down to North Carolina. Those 2 runs there will be about $39.50 or something like that. Anyways, we lose about $150. So that works itself out, but the initial hit of losing that money was kind of frustrating. But I'm glad we were able to make it up. I'm glad they were able to work. You know, we were in a position to pick up those loads that where the other drivers broke down at, and that's where we're at right now. So I'm fixing to. We had dropped our trailer right across the road from here. There's a Walmart. We dropped our trailer, bobtailed over to the Walmart, got groceries, come back here. We've been sitting here since Friday. I'm fixing to start my pre-trip here in just a second. As soon as I get done with this video, we'll start heading up here to pick this load up and get headed towards Seneca, New York. All right, pulling off the dock here, or out of the parking spot off to the side here real quick. All right, we are loaded and on our way to West Seneca, New York. We have 45 units, 13,891 pounds, 18 degrees Celsius. I just slid my tandems. I'm gonna go check, make sure they're where they need them to be. All right, so tandems were good. We had a little mix-up on the way in. I guess like I told you before, the team that was supposed to take this had truck issues. So I had to play phone tag at night to get them to send an email saying that we're able to pick this one up. But we got that taken care of, and now we're on our way outside the gate. We had another truck come in there, not one of ours, just another company come in there. And I don't know why he had such issues hooking to his trailer, but it took him like 5 attempts to back up to his truck or his trailer. And I mean, every time he was good, but then he's got one of the most annoying backup beepers. It's annoying, especially at night when people are trying to sleep or you're in a truck stop and you got that annoying beeping sound because companies insist on putting them back on trucks now. It's stupid. All right, y'all be good. We're gonna get out of here. All right, y'all. It is now 11 o'clock in the morning, Central Time. We are 9 hours, well, depending on what you look at, 8 hours and 48 minutes, right at 9 hours pretty much from where we need to be. We are on 65 North, just in Horse Cave, Kentucky at the Loves. Just stopped here to get fuel, top off the reefer trailer, and put fuel in the truck, take a 30-minute break. I got 5 hours left to drive. We are 6 hours, 609 miles away. We don't have to be there until, I think it's 3 a.m. And today's daylight savings time, so we spring ahead an hour. Anyways, we just got to kill some time because right now it's got us there at 8 p.m. and I doubt anybody's going to be there. So just killing a little bit of time here. I'm fixing to start driving to get above Louisville and hopefully get to the other side of Cincinnati. Potentially. This is why you don't nose into a parking spot, because you back out blind and don't know what's coming and almost get hit. Yeah, I'll probably make it above Cincinnati. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. I don't know. Maybe I can show you this. This guy's trying to back out, this hot shot. I don't know if I'll mess this camera up to show you, but I don't know if you can see him. He's trying to back out. There's a truck right here in front of us that's trying to go through. He's pulled up, backed up and pulled up twice now. Here he comes again. Now it's a stalemate. It's a good old Mexican standoff. I guess the tractor trailer is going to go. Now here there goes the hot shot. Perfect example of why you don't nose into parking spots. I don't care what you drive, because then you back out blind and then you got to play that stupid game. Anyways, I'll get off here. We shall continue down the road. So, I didn't get much road footage today, unfortunately. I was busy on the phone. We have made it to Jeffersonville, Ohio. Over here behind the McDonald's by the mall. They got a parking area back here. We're going to park here. They got some grass areas. I can let the dogs out. First, I'm going to get me some dinner. This is where I'm going to call it quit. We might hang out here for a little bit because, like I said, it's got us there 10:20, and we're only 5 hours, almost 6 hours away, so we got some time to kill. We can kill the time here and make it up there to delivery. So other than that, we just been a long day up through Cincinnati and all that, up through Nashville, fighting traffic all day today. You can tell it's getting nice weather out because the traffic's getting bananas, but that's why I didn't record nothing. It was kind of got cut off a bunch today, and I just wasn't in the mood to film people today. So,
Well, good afternoon. It is 8:10 Eastern, and I'm on the road. I forgot that we were videoing, so yeah. We are on I-71. We've got about 5.5 hours to go, and for it being a Sunday, a lot of people moving today. I'm gonna go around Columbus and then get on 71, head up to Cleveland to 90 in where we're going. Thank y'all for being with us.
is 3:19 a.m. This load is delivered. We are on our way to our shipper, which has overnight parking, and that's what we're going to go pick up from, which is 5.5 miles away. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. I haven't used that word in a long time. Are we skedaddling?
Yes.
There's a tight little narrow road out of here, so. Gotta watch what we're doing here. Turn lights on so people can see us, I guess.
And then you got J cabs are flying down through here.
Yeah. A-cab's in a hurry. That's nothing new. Anyways, we'll see you at our pickup. Yeah, that's it. That place. Good morning. We stopped here at the shipper, took a little nap, checked in. They got us back in the dock. As you can see, I was on the struggle bus this morning because before I backed in, I had just woke up, like probably. Good morning, pup pup. Had just woke up probably like 5 minutes before I had to back in, so I was a little bit on the struggle bus this morning. But we got it. We're in the door straight, and they'll load us when they're ready. Pup Pup says good morning. So, alright, y'all. Well, this one here is no temp. I'm not sure how many pieces or pounds yet. And it's going to North Carolina. So, we'll talk to you here in a little bit once we get loaded. We are loaded. We've got 21 skids. 21 skids. Or 27 skids, 2,100 pounds. And we are loaded and on our way to North Carolina. I'm just filling out paperwork real quick. That's done. I'm gonna go put this in my envelope real quick. Go in the back and grab my headphones. Anyways, I gotta get my sunglasses, I think they're in the back, and grab my headphones, and we're gonna get out of here.
We have made it to the TA here, just above Richmond. We're about 2.5 hours out from making our delivery. We were kind of having a hangout because this place that we're going to next doesn't have, they have strict appointment times. And according to the reviews, that can't really get there early. They won't let you through the gate until your appointment time. And right now it is 9 o'clock and we don't have to be there until 7. So we're kind of hanging out here until closer to time, and then we're gonna get back on the road and I'll be driving in. Well, good morning. It is 3:30 now. I got on the road and forgot to record. We left about 3:05. We are going around Richmond right now and heading on down to our delivery. Since we are dropping off and picking up at the same place, we're going to stop beforehand and let the boys out, because where we're going to does not allow pets. So as long as we keep the boys in the truck, we shouldn't have an issue, hopefully. That's what we've had to deal with in the past. It's like, oh, no pets on the property, but it's pretty much just don't let them out of your truck. So we're gonna let them out before we go in. And we're about 149 miles away now. We're about 150 when I started. We went about 20 miles. So about 2 hours away. Let's enjoy driving around Richmond. So I got a question. So when has it became optional to go into a scale house when the sign is open, but they have pre-pass off? Or the pre-pass doesn't go off? When has that became optional? And in what states is that optional? Because if the sign is open and your pre-pass doesn't go off, you go off by the sign. Not just, I just keep boogieing and I didn't read that sign. And when are we going to start holding people accountable that bypass an open sign when their pre-pass doesn't go, or best pass, pre-pass, whatever, doesn't go off? That's just a little food for thought, just wondering.
Alright, y'all. We are unloaded. And now we got to go to a different part of the yard. See, it'll say dock, the little sign says dock 8. So I'm assuming it's that road up there. Anyways, we are unloaded at our consignee. We're going to go pick up our next load. We've already put 2 loads on this road, so we probably won't put another one. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for stopping back. Remember, be good to one another.
And live to expedite another day.
Y'all see you on the next one.